This is Casita Big Dog Rescue, and this is my pack. We rescue dogs from the local animal shelter that have been abandoned due to unfortunate circumstances. I teach them doggy etiquette and match them with the perfect owners. I'm not a dog trainer. I don't teach obedience classes. I help owners better understand their best friend. I believe every dog deserves a second chance. I'm Rafael Cabrera, and this is Casita Big Dog Rescue. What are some of the issues, again, that you want to address, if you don't mind?
She's a jumper. She jumps off. When she gets excited, she jumps up, and that's mainly what I'm working on because she's a big dog, and she knocks me over.
Okay, so she has the tendency of jumping on people she meets for the first time when they come into the... Is it something she'll do out on a walk, or it's mainly like when she's inside her house?
She does it both places.
Both places, okay. How does she do on the walk with you?
She basically walks me.
Okay, she walks you. All right, so that's something we'll address, and we can definitely rectify that. All right, I just wanted to get a little bit more information about Bella and some of her issues. But we will be leaving here shortly, and we'll come and we'll fix everything for you.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. It was a pleasure speaking with you. I'll see you shortly. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, sounds good. Bye-bye.
Well, we're heading over to a lady's name is Jamie Byers. Her dog is named Bella, and she's a 5-year-old black lab. I believe the dog is a rescue. I think this is going to be an easy fix. It's just understanding what the dog needs. She seemed like a very nice lady, and we're going to go see what we can do to help her out, you know. She's involved with the Citrus County in many different ways. So we're going to repay her back for what she does. Well, here we are. We just arrived at Jamie Byers' house, and we're here to see our little friend, Bella, and see what we can do to help. It's a beautiful day. Turned out great. Follow us inside. From what I understand, Bella's a little excitable, so this is one of the issues that we do want to address with her, and we're going to see how in fact, she acts towards newcomers into the household. May we come in?
Hi.
Hi. And this must be Bella.
Yes.
How are you?
Hello, how are you, sir?
Please. This is Jamie Byers, and this is
Eddie Otts.
Eddie Otts. Thank you for being on Casita Big Dog Rescue. So we're going to see what we can do to help. So no jumping right now.
Not yet.
She's taking
She's
inventory.
just getting a scent.
Yeah, and it's a good thing. She's being very respectful to me. So this is usually what I get when I walk into a household. Dog will just sit down and, okay, what do you want me to do? And people are like, how come they don't do that for me? It's the way you come in, how you carry yourself. Dogs don't have any kind of vocalism. They don't have body language. So if you conduct yourself in a way you stand erect, don't make eye contact with the dog, don't engage the dog.
Okay.
This is what the dog will do. It'll take an inventory of you, but it won't engage you also, you know, by not bending over. If I was to bend over and start talking to her in baby talk, that would make her want to come up and jump on me.
Okay.
But because I'm standing erect and, you know, not paying her any attention, she's like, okay, she gets it. I'm the alpha.
Yes.
So this is not normal for her right now.
Now, I mean, obviously, she's fine. I'm surprised she's even acting as calm as she is with the extra.
Two strange people coming into the house.
I mean, this is great.
Yeah, so she normally would be all over everybody and
she gets excited.
all around.
Unfortunately, yesterday she jumped on Eddie.
Wow. Yeah. And she gave you a nice little scratch.
Unfortunately.
I tried to tell her, no,
and it wasn't her fault.
No.
Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, and you folks have seen me do this before, I'm going to entice her to jump up on me. I'm not going to ask her to. I'm going to go through the motions where she will. Maybe she will. We don't know for sure.
Okay.
And when she does, I'm going to give her a correction. Now, when I work with a dog, I use a positive and a negative form of corrections with dogs.
Great.
That's a natural way of life.
Absolutely.
You know, for everything you do, there's, if you do something negative, you're going to pay a consequence.
Absolutely.
So it's the same with a dog. So what I do is I use my hand as a mock mouth.
Okay.
And this is as hard as I do it.
Oh, okay.
So what I do is I give them a touch. That's something I learned from Cesar Milan. People use it on horses as well, just to get their mind out of what they're thinking at that time and redirect it. So I'm going to basically treat her like another dog.
Okay.
I'm going to bite her with my fingers. That's what dogs understand. They don't understand off, get down, this and that. They don't understand words because they don't vocalize things. It's all body language. I'm going to talk to her in a high, happy voice. It's going to make her excited. And we'll see where it goes from there. Bella, baby girl, there's my baby. There's a baby girl. There's a baby girl. What are you doing? Baby girl. There's my girl. Bella girl. Good girl. Good girl. Bella girl. Baby. There's my baby. Baby girl. And it was the latter of the two. So as you've seen, I did it. She didn't cry out, but she sat down, looked at me. She understood what I wanted.
Yes.
And she respected it. She gave me my space. She gave me full eye contact. Yep. So that's one of the techniques that I use.
Good.
Okay? So that's something that you can do.
That was quick.
Can you entice her to, don't invite her to jump on you, but do like I did. Get her really excited, and the minute she goes, we'll see. Bella, 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 hey baby, hi Bella, Bella. Hi, babe. Hi, Bella. Hi, Bella.
She's a good girl. She's a good girl, yes.
You're not going to jump on Eddie?
No.
She's like, no.
Yeah,
she's like, she learned.
You're not going to jump? She's like, no, I just got bit for jumping, and I'm not going to do it again.
Yeah.
And you said, you're a good girl, that walking is part of her problem.
She walks me.
She walks you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Eddie can attest to that.
She's very powerful.
Do you walk her as well?
Yeah.
And
Just
And pretty much at this time I have to because she's very strong.
Okay.
Yes.
We go down to the park and basically she's like walks me. As well. I mean, you have to really pull back.
Yes, yes. Well, one of the reasons she is pulling, you walk her with the harness all the time.
Now, I used to have just the normal,
Right, collar.
and even at that point, she was very like, and I tried to have her walk aside me instead of her pulling me, and I tried to, but I'm not that, I have multiple sclerosis, so I can't.
Okay. So one of the reasons she's pulling more, the harness makes the dog pull more.
Yes.
These dogs also were draft dogs at one time. So they're used to pulling sleds and pulling, wagons and things like that. So when you put a harness on a dog like this, instinct kicks in.
Okay.
And once they have that sensation on their chest, it makes them want to pull more.
Okay.
So basically, she's just doing what you're asking her to do. Mm-hmm. You're asking for her to pull.
Yeah. Okay.
By putting that on her. She would benefit probably with a prong collar. Prong collar doesn't hurt a dog at all. If it did, I would never use it. And if you don't mind, my daughter suffers from MS, and
how is she? Okay.
She's doing fine, thank God. She is. Melinda Cabrera, she's doing great. She's involved with CrossFit. She eats properly. She exercises regularly. So she does everything to make sure that none of the symptoms occur or anything. So having a dog this size, and with you having MS, it is difficult and hard for you to do. So having her under control is going to be very important. And you do enjoy walking her, but it's to the point where it can be detrimental to you at certain times.
Yeah.
Okay? Right. So our goal today, we're going to help Jamie. We're going to make it that Bella is going to actually help you out with your illness and everything. And we're going to make her adhere to you, and she's going to walk like a little lady with you. And we're going to use some different tools, like I mentioned before, the prong collar. You've seen me use it before. We highly recommend it.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt her. I'll explain it all to you. I'll show it to you so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And we're going to make this work today. Thank you for seeking help. That's the most important thing, and not giving up and wanting to, get rid of her, because a lot of times people just don't have the patience, they don't have the time, and they get very frustrated. And this is how dogs wind up at the shelter. So if you do catch yourself in a position like this, seek help, save yourself, save your pet, and make a big difference. Continue watching. We're going to be back with Bella, Jamie, and Eddie, and things are going to turn out great. Don't go nowhere. You're going to start with her name first.
Bella.
And then you're going to tell her heel.
Heel.
And you walk, don't pay attention to her. You just go.
Okay.
Bella, sit. Good girl. This is where she needs to be
Okay.
when we're preparing to go out the door. She can't be here waiting like somebody
Eager.
waiting for the gun to go off to bolt out.
Okay.
It's all about respect. Now, as soon as I touch the doorknob, she's going to automatically turn and get excited, just the sound of it,
Okay.
as you can see, okay? So, what I recommend people doing is to desensitize your dog
Okay.
to certain sounds. So, one of the exercises you can do on a regular basis, put the leash and collar on her, and just stand here and just touch the door handle, but don't open the door.
Yeah.
That way, when she hears that sound, it doesn't
Yep.
mean nothing to dog. They just touch it. We're not going anywhere.
No.
And, you know, and you'll do this a few times, and then walk away,
Okay.
and just leave everything.
Okay.
You know, go do something else, then come back again, and then do it again. All right, and then after a while, she becomes numb to it.
Okay.
All right. So
Perfect.
that's an exercise you can do 10, 15 minutes, 2 times a day, 3
Okay.
times a day is the most. That's all a dog has attention span for.
Okay.
Okay, and then you stop, you quit the exercise.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to open the door, and she's gonna try. Hut. Perfect. I didn't have to ask her to sit. She completely surrendered the door. By her not looking at the door, she's telling me, I gave it up.
Okay.
I'm not going out that door until you invite me. She understands. She, you know, because I'm speaking dog to her now.
Good.
So I can stand here all I want with this door open, and she has no reason to even come near it because I haven't invited her to come.
Okay.
She has to be invited. Again, it goes back to us being pack leader and telling them what to do
Okay.
all the time. We're going to start this off by me stepping out of the doorway first. With dogs, it's visual and psychological.
Okay.
So I want her to understand that this doorway doesn't belong to her, it belongs to me.
Yes.
I'm just going to allow her to use it when I say she can. All right, so I'm going to step out here. Yeah. The minute she starts coming, I give that correction.
Okay.
She gets it instantly. This dog is amazing. This is great. And then when I'm comfortable, you know, and
Okay.
again, this is about you
Yes.
coming out. Look at all the space you have.
Yep.
You can go in and out,
This is great.
and you don't have to worry about her knocking you down or
Okay.
dragging you along, okay? Once you're out here and you're comfortable,
Then you ask.
and you
her.
have your
Okay.
bounce, then you ask her to, then you tell her to come out.
Okay.
Bella, come. Come, Bella, come. Good girl. So this is how you start the walk
Okay.
every time. If, in fact, she decides that she's going to go, you have to repeat it over and over until she adheres to what you want her to do. So we're just going to take a quick walk around the yard.
Okay.
And when I walk with her, this is where she needs to be, right here.
Okay.
She can't be up here. She can't be over here. She has to be right here at my side, okay? So, and now what I'm going to do is, so she knows what we're doing,
Right.
I always use her name first
Okay.
and then the command. That way she knows you're talking directly to her. All right?
I'm amazed.
I'm not even
Great.
holding her.
I know, this is great.
Bella, heel. And this is how she needs to be walking with us.
Okay.
Hut. Good girl. Hut. Now she's trying to go because she hasn't really had that structure where she's only on that one side and one side only. She's looking to go everywhere.
Okay.
But we're not going to allow her to do that. Good girl. The minute she starts to pull or she starts going off her own direction, I'm going to give her a correction. With the pinch collar, prong collar, you never pull back.
Right.
It's always to the side.
Okay.
And it's the same motion that you would use on a vacuum, the retractable vacuum cleaner cords.
Okay.
Just that quick snap. That's all you have to do. Just that. It's not a pull. It's not a jerk. It's not hanging them. It's just a quick, just to get their attention.
Okay.
And as you see, she understands. This is her
Yes.
language. Okay? She's got, okay, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to relax. So then we're going to proceed to walk that way. You know, we're going to start off again. Name first, then the command. Bella, heel. The minute she starts getting ahead, I give her that little correction. Hut. Now this has only been 2 minutes. I'm not even holding the leash. Bella, heel. And she's following me. I'm not even holding it. Okay? This is where we want to get it to be with you, so you can walk with confidence,
Right.
that you don't have to worry about tripping over her or anything like that.
Okay.
All right? So the print prong collar is a great tool.
Okay.
Really, as you can see, it's not hurting her. She's not crying. It's nothing. I would never hurt an animal. You know, no one loves dogs more than myself. And it's the greatest tool ever invented. We call it power steering. It's great. I got that from George Bryant from Lakeside Kennels. Great tool. Dogs respect it. They understand it. You know, and this is what you want to achieve with her.
Okay.
Okay, so again, you start off, Bella, heel. And she's being a perfect little lady. Hold this part in your right hand, and there left, and you want to give a slack. Okay?
Bella, heel.
Just drag her along. And don't worry about her, you walk at your pace.
She looks so comfortable.
She is comfortable because she has somebody guiding her now.
Good.
This is what dogs want. Once you give them what they want,
Yes.
they fall, it's the trust factor.
It's perfect.
When a dog trusts you, they will do anything, but they will not trust somebody that's not giving them structure
Okay.
and rules because you're not in charge.
No.
So why should they put their faith in you if you can't help them?
Yeah.
Okay? Good job, Eddie. Thank you. Good job, baby girl. That was tremendous. You're gonna start by her name first,
Bella.
and then you're gonna tell her heel.
Heel.
And you walk, don't pay attention to
Okay.
her, you just go.
Okay.
Go ahead. Relax. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to think of pleasant thoughts. Look at how she's staring at her. This is when you know a dog is truly being guided because she's looking for you to give the next cue. This is good.
Wow. I'm surprised.
So this is not normal, I would imagine.
No.
Normally she would
Usually she would be dragging me. And I should just go right through.
No. See where she is?
Yep. Back.
Get in front of her. Okay. You don't want to go too far. So you still have length for the lead.
Right.
Okay,
Stay.
tell her stay. Now just touch the handle without opening the door. That's going to make her move forward a little bit. Good. She didn't even go. That's good.
Good.
That's great. Now just open the door and just stand where you are.
Okay.
Now, you see how she's looking? No.
Nope.
Stand in front of her.
This is.
This is where the problems
Yeah.
come. Okay, now watch what I do.
Okay.
Bella, come. Good girl. Okay, so let me get where you are.
Okay.
Now, when we get to this point right here,
Okay.
I'm going to give myself enough room that I know the lead's going to be long enough,
Okay.
and I know where she's going to be comfortable. So I estimate it right about here. Bella, sit. Now let it wait. I don't repeat it right away. I let it resonate. She knows what I asked her to do. She will do it. See? So this is a comfortable distance.
Okay.
She's not on top of you. You can still move around,
Yes.
still do what you got to do. You get to here. Once you open the door, face her. Because
Okay.
when you turn your back, that's a signal for her to follow you.
Okay.
Okay? So you want to face her. Always be cautious of your surroundings,
Yes.
where you're stepping. All right? You got her in check. She's staying. You don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
All right? So she stays there. You can watch where you're footing. Then you come out. Take your time. Take a deep breath. Everything is done calm
Yes.
and assertively. Tell her, Bella, stay. So she
Stay.
knows. Who stay?
Bella, stay.
There you go. Okay. It's
Nope. Stay.
come back in again.
Yep.
So-
Sit. Sit.
No, don't yell.
See, I know. I'm sorry.
Okay. Don't be sorry. Don't apologize to me. This is for your benefit. I want you.
But this is, I think, a lot of the direction also. She's just getting excited too.
It is, but she's feeding off of you
Yes.
being frustrated right now,
Yep.
and you're getting to
Stay.
that point. I don't want you to get to that
No.
point. Okay. If it takes you a couple of extra minutes, start a little bit earlier.
Okay.
But I want you always to be
Confident.
calm and assertive.
Yes.
Okay. Because that's how she's going to react.
Okay.
So if it takes just getting to this point, and then closing the door and starting over and doing this a few times,
Just do it.
you start with the simple things first.
Okay.
All right? It's a big step going from here to out there because when she gets out there, everything changes. All right? So relax again. Bella. Hut. Okay. Please try again. You're forgetting things, okay?
What? I
We
see.
want, no, come, relax. Listen, I'm not scolding you.
No, I just.
You need to tell her what you want her to do so she knows. So
I
you
want her to
want her
come.
to stay.
Or
right
to
now.
stay there, yes.
Right. So
Okay.
you're going to say, Bella, stay.
Bella, stay.
Okay. Yeah, relax. Good. Relax. Now just stand there for a while. Give her slack. Let some of that go. Just stand there. Don't move.
The way
Okay.
she's looking at me, it's so cute.
Yeah, because she's waiting for you, because you're in charge. And then you ask her, Bella, come.
Come, Bella.
I see. Now tell us, Bella,
Stay.
now stay. Say, there you go. Now you can do what you got to do. So you have to let her know what
Sit,
you
Bella.
want her to do.
Sit, please.
There you go. Go ahead, make her sit. Give her
Bella,
that little,
sit.
give her that little jerk, like I taught you. There you go.
Sit.
Hut.
Sit.
Hut.
Sit. Stay.
There you go. Okay. I know it's a lot to take in.
No, it's just, it's sometimes the spinning with me,
Of course, set
know,
you
it's
off
just-
balance.
but she's fine now.
Okay. You get frustrated right away. You
I do get frustrated with
Yes.
her very easily, mainly for the fact that
You
she
don't-
has knocked
knocked
me
you
down
down.
before and dragged me.
Yeah, and
Eddie's
you-
seen my scars,
and you have every right to feel that way. But this is going to be a thing of the past.
and I'm so excited to teach her, work with her.
Yes, you're going to learn together. You know, with Eddie's help,
Yeah.
this is going to work out.
Absolutely.
But you really, really have to have confidence in you
Yes.
and confidence in her, or else it's never going to work.
No.
Okay? You got to get that patience thing down.
Yes.
Well, this is how we end a great day at Casita Big Dog Rescue. Things turned out well with Bella. We were able to help Jamie. I have a special connection with Jamie because of her MS. As you know, my daughter, as explained before, has been diagnosed with it as well. So I want to do whatever I can to help this woman out with her situation right now. And so far, it looks like things are going to work out great. She's got a wonderful support system. Her boyfriend, Eddie, he's going to be there throughout everything for her. They're very inquisitive people. They wanted to know exactly what to do. They did the right thing by seeking help. These are the kind of people we love. So never feel embarrassed to reach out for help in anything, because it can only benefit you and never hurt you. So continue to watch Casita Big Dog Rescue. Make a difference in the world. Help somebody out. Spay and neuter. And just be good to each other. Come back next week. Hopefully we'll have another great story for you. Thank you.